Nice talking to you, sir. And you have just attended an event called US 2014 Election Program. So, what did you see? What did they do differently? I mean, what are you taking back home?
As you rightly pointed out, I attended the US 2014 election program organized by the International Federation for Electoral Systems, IFES. And it was a fantastic opportunity for us to meet many electoral commissioners from other countries and to benefit from exchange of ideas and from presentations at the workshop. We also had the opportunity to visit polling units on the day of the election last Tuesday. And it was a fantastic experience for us. We have seen how the American voters participate in the electoral process, and we have seen how elections are managed. And it's a very, very impressive system. It is a very orderly process. The voters come out, they understand the process, they discharge their civic duties, they do it calmly, and they go away after doing it. The officials are very meticulous, very professional, and in general, even the environment where voting takes place, it's a very beautiful and conducive environment. So we were most impressed by what we have seen, and it is not surprising that things are near perfect here, because they have been doing this for almost 200 years. And if you compare that with our own experience, we have been doing it for less than 20 years. But it's very inspiring. So it inspires us to see things being done almost perfectly, and it challenges us to go back and do our best and make sure that things are done very well. I think one striking feature of the US electoral system is that over these 200 years, the electoral administrators have earned the trust and confidence of the voters, such that really nobody is worried as to whether the Electoral Commission will be impartial or will be fraudulent. So in our country, we have to continue to do our best to earn the trust and confidence of the voters. Our politicians are very, very suspicious. Everything we do is suspected. So the challenge and the onus is on us to really make it very clear that what we are doing is transparent, is non-partisan, and it gives a level playing field for everybody.
So, in your interactions with, fellow electoral bodies at a global level, do you see them having, some kind of trust in our system, that is the Nigerian system? And talking about 2015, how confident are they?
Well, frankly, I'm most impressed, in fact, a bit embarrassed by the encomiums that we receive from our colleagues in other electoral jurisdictions. Many of them have observed Nigerian electoral process over decades. And for example, they saw how elections were conducted in 2007. They compared it with how we conducted elections in 2011, and they saw remarkable differences. And since then, we've introduced many additional reform processes so that 2015 can be made much, much better than 2011. So really we receive encouragement and support and commendation, and this inspires us. We know that a lot of people are out there wishing Nigeria well and looking at us to be able to conduct free, fair, and credible elections in 2015. So this inspires us, and it gives us the courage to keep on doing our best under very difficult circumstances.
What is INEC, doing differently, positively, to enhance the system specifically?
We are doing so many things. First of all the good things we've done in 2011, we have refined them and we are improving them. We are using NYSC, we are using professors, we may even use other people of integrity, retired judges or distinguished medical personnel or lawyers. We are doing that. We are bringing more people of integrity into the electoral process. In 2015, we are going to use card readers because, as you are aware, we did biometric registration. We issued permanent voters cards. These cards are electronic cards with chips, and our intention in 2015 is to use card readers so that whoever comes to the polling unit is an identifiable person, the person who has actually registered. And we believe that this will add tremendous integrity to the process. Politicians can no longer buy cards and give it to other people to come and vote. They can no longer get dead people's cards and come and use it to vote. So this, we believe, will add tremendous integrity to the electoral process. We have done so many things. We have cleaned up the register of voters. The register we now have is one of the best registers in the African continent. It's biometric, you know, and so we feel confident that we've done quite a lot. And we have used 4 years to do this. In 2011, we had 8 months. We had barely 8 months to do registration, to clean up the register, and to conduct the elections. Now we had 4 years, and we put those 4 years to good use.
In a nutshell, is it appropriate, correct, to say that, okay, we are set for 2015 for credible elections, whereby, every party involved, all stakeholders will be satisfied?
I'm telling you that from our perspective as an election management body, as INEC, operationally, logistically, we are ready to conduct 2015 general elections. And we are working very, very closely with other stakeholders to address some of the outstanding challenges. Security is a major challenge, but we are prepared to do elections everywhere in Nigeria. And
including
we are working,
the north?
yes, everywhere. And we are working very, very closely with the security agencies to ensure that the atmosphere is such that we can do elections successfully and peacefully.
So what's your advice for all stakeholders?
My advice is for all stakeholders to be actively engaged in the process. We should no longer be sarcastic or allow our cynicism to becloud and discourage us from, becloud our judgment and discourage us from participation. Everybody should participate actively, should register, should come out and vote, and they should contribute in whatever way to ensure that the elections are peaceful, and to also ensure that the true choices of the people emerge as winners in the election come 2015.
Thank you very much for
Thank you
this
so
wonderful
much.
opportunity.
Thanks.